Welcome to the Sunny Days podcast. I am your host, Sunny Brooks, and I'm so excited to have you. This show was created to inspire women to heal from their past, take control of the present, and manifest their future. Here you will get love, laughter, support, and straight realness. So if you're ready to get rid of your shit and live unapologetically, this is for you. Let's start healing, living, and fucking manifesting. My I Choose Me program is a live group coaching program that's 5-week where it take you from healing your past, setting boundaries, putting in place a self-care routine, and then manifesting your future. But we go through 5 weeks of so much information. You could go to iamsunnybrooks.com/iChooseMe to learn so much more. But for today's sunny side, let's get started. The first question I have is, can you have a fresh start without completely letting go of past trauma? No, I don't think so. Yes and no. No, I say no, because for you to fully have a fresh start and live a life of meaning and live a life of purpose and live a life that is conducive to where you're trying to go, you have to heal some stuff from your past. You have to, because life is, you're going to continue to have to heal regardless. So if you can't heal the stuff in your past, or you're having troubles with healing things from before, you're going to have troubles with when things come up, healing them or doing the right thing or forgiving or whatever the thing is. You're going to have trouble, so you're going to be back at square one. In order to have a fresh start, you have to do something different. If you're doing something different, you can expect different results. But if you're doing the same thing, 9 times out of 10, if you haven't dealt with your past trauma, you're doing the same thing. So you don't want to do the same thing. And then a part of me why I say yes is, right, like, because you could say, oh, today is a new day and I'm not going to bring what happened yesterday into today, so it's a fresh start. Sure, right? Or last year, you know what? Last year was not a great year for me. This year, I'm going to do something different. Or I'm going to use this year as a fresh start. Yeah, sure. But is it truly a fresh start? Are you really getting rid of the things that caused that year to be a horrible year? Are you fixing the things or addressing the things that made the year not be such a great year, right? So, no, I do not think you can have a true fresh start and a fresh start that you need unless you address shit that is holding you back. Also, why would you want to have a fresh start without dealing with shit that's under your rug? You're bringing junk and stuff from your past. You're like trying to open a new door without closing the one before. So I would say no. Somehow, some way, somebody may think something different. But me personally, I think that you need to address things, heal them, forgive, do what you need to do to get rid of the shit so that you can move on and live a great ass life without those things continuing to come back up. Because remember, just because you think it's a fresh start and just because you think it won't come up again, it will resurface if you haven't healed it and haven't learned your lesson. It will resurface. It just may not look the same. So then you're back at square one. The next question is spiritual bath. Well, it's not even a question. They just said spiritual baths like chakra alignment. That's 2 different things. I think I spoke about spiritual baths before, but spiritual baths are just baths that you take that are sacred. Things that you may want to accomplish, things that you may want to release. You may want to take a love bath, a releasing bath, a manifestation bath, a chakra balancing bath, a money bath, a peace bath, or a forgiveness bath, a self-care bath. You may want to take a bath that is just sacred, and these spiritual baths look different. Some people like candles and light incense and turn on some nice soothing music, and they put certain herbs in the water and certain salts and certain oils in the water, and they sit back and they meditate or they think about the things that they're trying to accomplish or get rid of. But spiritual baths, you can take them. If you said like chakra alignment, you can also take spiritual baths for chakra alignment. For example, like I make a chakra bath. It's available on soulfulvibesco.com, but it's a chakras ritual bath. And I made that specifically for balancing and aligning chakras. There's a herb in it for each chakra, and there's an oil present for each chakra to balance and align it. So if you don't know what chakras is, check out my YouTube channel. You could just type in Sunny Brooks and I break down chakras. But I'm not sure what the question was. So when you have a question, be a little more specific. So I addressed it how I thought it should be addressed. The next question says, How do you know your full moon, new moon, smudging / intention rituals are working and the universe is blessing and helping your life? So I guess this could be a general question also, just like how do you know when you set intentions or when you are doing rituals that they are working, right? And then also you said, and the universe is blessing and helping you. Always remember the universe is always on your side. The universe is always, always, always on your side, no matter what. The universe wants to accomplish everything that you say, everything that you do, everything that you want to accomplish, the universe wants you to accomplish. The universe is always on your side and always working for you. So that's why you have to be careful what you say and what you think, because the universe don't know you're playing. So if you say, shit, I really hate my job, I wish I wasn't here no more. Okay, well, the universe is going to make that happen because the universe is always on your side. The universe is always helping you. The universe is always making sure what you want come true. So you have to be very careful what you say and what you think, because the universe doesn't know if you're playing. So that part of the question, the universe is always helping you. The universe, the creator, is always blessing you and always helping you. So that's something that you don't have to worry about. But how do you know if your intentions are working and your rituals are working? That is how are you checking it, right? Did you make a list? Did you say, okay, well, I need to lose 5 pounds, right? And you set the intention. Did you lose the 5 pounds? If it's something that you can track, did you accomplish it? Are you doing things to accomplish it, right? So don't expect, okay, I want to lose 5 pounds, but you're still eating the same. You're not doing anything active, anything like that, right? You have to help yourself. So the intentions that you set, you would know, especially if there are things that you can't track. Well, you can kind of track anything, but I'm saying like intangible things like, oh, I want more peace. You can track it, but it's hard for people to say, oh, well, I was at this level and now I'm at this level. But do you feel like your life is more peaceful? Do you feel like your life is full of love? Whatever those intentions were you set, do you feel like those things are happening? If that is not happening and you feel like those intentions that you set, you're not accomplishing them, maybe you need to recheck your intentions. What vibration were you at? What was the back of your mind saying? You would say, oh, I want to really attract love, but was the back of your mind say, oh, I'm not worthy of true love? Then you just basically canceled out that intention. Also, if it's not working, are you doing the work to get the intention that you set to work and to manifest? Did you get that? Like I said, the weight, you want to lose weight, are you doing what you're supposed to towards it? So you have to really check your vibration, check if everything in you is aligned, because if you have these self-limiting beliefs, which we all do, and if those are coming up when you're setting your intentions, that is what's going to manifest. Remember, the strongest energy wins. I spoke about that in another doing another Sunny Jam. So remember, the strongest energy wins. So if that self-limiting belief comes up during while you're setting your intention, that is probably the strongest energy because it's been there the longest. So check yourself. You got to check yourself, and then are you doing the work? But always know the universe is always on your side and always helping you. It's us. We get in our way. We allow ourselves to not manifest how we should and not get to where we're trying to go or accomplish things because we get in the way, whether that's consciously or subconsciously. The next question is how to activate crystals. How to activate crystals. How to activate crystals. So you can activate crystals. People say you can, people you do different things. I always want to give the disclosure, activate the crystal how you want to activate it. If you're feeling like, oh, I want to activate my crystal by sticking it in some soil, fine, stick it in the soil. I want to activate it by holding it and praying to it, do that. But some people use the sun. Some people use the moonlight. Some people use soil. Some people use Reiki. So Reiki is an energy healing. They use certain symbols. They activate it using maybe other crystals. People use it in different ways. Just trust your intuition. And then this may be the last question I answer. How to manifest money. How to manifest money. So Again, I said that with the intentions part, but how to manifest money. You can manifest money, but the thing is, what are your money beliefs, right? Do you believe that every time I get money, it burn a hole in my hand? Do you believe that money come and money go? Do you believe that money is the root of all evil? Do you believe that money only comes if you work hard? What are your money beliefs? Because if you have these type of beliefs, you're going against trying to manifest money. Like, oh, money burns a hole in my hand. So if you believe that every time I get money, it's going to be gone and I'm just not ever going to have it, I can't seem to hold on to money, then guess what? You may be manifesting the money, but it's gone. It's doing this because you have not mastered that self-limiting money belief that you have. But also you have to figure out where that money belief came from, because those money beliefs come from our childhood. If we seen our parents mismanage money, if we never was given a chance to budget or manage money in a great way, right? There's different ways. You have to go back to that, heal that, of course, rewire your brain. And then once you get there, why are you trying to manifest this money, right? Figure out why, because if you know the why, it helps a lot. But then also not be so limiting on it. Not saying, oh, well, I need it by tomorrow. I need $5,000 by tomorrow. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's not impossible. But that's limiting. It's limiting. The creator in the universe loves to work freely and flow freely. And you have to believe that everything that's meant for you will be yours, and everything that is supposed to be yours will come to you when it's supposed to come to you, and it will come to you on time, right? And then while you're trying to manifest it, did you release it, or are you holding on to it? Did you say, okay, well, I done thought about it, this is what I need, and I'm gonna let it go? Or are you holding on to it? Are you like, I still ain't manifested today. Nope, still ain't get that check today. Oh my gosh, still ain't get a check. Are you doing that? While you're trying to manifest it, did you check your vibration? Again, that goes back to these beliefs. Are you manifesting money from a high vibration out of love and joy and happiness and enlightenment? Or are you manifesting it out of greed and jealousy and envy? You got to check yourself before you try to manifest things that understand money only multiplies and amplifies what's already going on. If you cannot manage $500, you will not know how to manage $5,000. If you don't ever have time for your spouse, and you feel like the more money you make, the more time you have for your spouse. If you don't have time for your spouse now, the more money you make will cause you to not have time for them. Again, you have to master your life. Again, you know how I say, heal the past, master your now, and manifest your future. You have to master now before you try to get more, because the more only amplifies what's already going on. More money does not bring financial literacy. Financial literacy brings more money, and this goes outside of manifestation. This is like a principle, right? So if you're like, oh, if I just had $5,000 more dollars or $10,000 more dollars added to my check, I would be able to like get by. That's like the people, you ever heard of someone that they may make $25,000 a year, and then they start making, they say, oh, if I only got $35,000 a year, I'll be good. I'll be able to keep up with my bills. And then they get a raise or something, and they get $35,000, and they still can't manage the money. They like, damn, I only need $5,000 more. If I got $40,000, I really get it. No, it's just because you're mismanaging money. You still have those limiting beliefs, right? That money burns a hole through my hand, or money come and money go. You have these beliefs, so no matter what amount of money you make or have, you're still going to do the same thing. Remember I said, if you're not learning a lesson, if you're not mastering things, it's just going to show up in a different way. I know I'm trying to use your 10-10-10 method. Love that, right? I love my 10-10-10 method. If you don't know what it is, it's basically you take 10% of you got a check, say it's $100. You take 10% of it and you spend something for yourself. So you're going to take 10% and you say, you know what, I'm going to buy myself a new pair of earrings for $10. I really like these earrings. All right? That's your 10. The second 10 is, okay, I'm going to take 10% of it and save. So I'm going to take $10 and I'm going to put it into my savings account. And then the last 10 is you donate it, you give, you be a blessing to another. So you can say, oh, I'm going to take this $10 and you know what? I'm going to donate it to this charity. Or I'm going to take this $10 and then I'm going to give it to my mom because I know she could use it on Starbucks or whatever. And then the 70% that's left of your check, the $70, you use to pay your bills and things. This is a way that helps help you manage money, but not only that, it helps you take care of yourself because you need to take care of yourself. The more you take care of yourself, the more abundant you will be. It helps you save money, right? Because saving is always good. That's a part of financial literacy, and it also helps you be a blessing to others. Because if you could do that with $100, you can do that with $1 million. And that's what it shows the universe. Like, look, universe, I can do this. Creator, look, I'm able to manage this. So I need more to manage because I got this. I mastered this. Give me more. So those are the questions I'm going to answer today. If you don't know, again, join me each and every Monday and Thursday live in the Facebook group for Sunnyside, which is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it gives you a little dose of motivation and inspiration to get you through your week. And 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, which is Ask Sunny Anything, and it's Sunnyside. If you haven't already, join the I Choose Me program. It's a live group coaching program that's ran by me. And it takes you from basically healing your past, mastering your now, and manifesting your future. And also, if you haven't already, check out my podcast, Sunny Days, that is available on Apple iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play. If you love it, download it, subscribe to it, listen to some episodes, and leave me a review. And if no one told you today, guess what? I fucking love you. Bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, be sure to leave me a review and share this episode with others. Also, you can screenshot it and post it on your social media page and tag me at I Am Sunny Brooks. Be sure to check out my website at www.iamsunnybrooks.com and follow me on all social media platforms at I Am Sunny Brooks. Let's heal and manifest together.